Hello, welcome to this update for parts of Central Southern Africa. So now is Sunday, February 16th. We still have a lot of heavy rain in some areas and showers and storms, especially in Madagascar and in parts of Botswana and South Africa. We we have this system here in Botswana, almost like a low pressure that's bringing a lot of heavy rain there, and will bring to like parts of northern South Africa very heavy storms too, especially later today, Sunday and early Monday. So already shows some storms possible this afternoon in Lesotho and spots of South Africa, and a few showers in southern Mozambique and some storms further north. And just this tropical rain scattered around maybe Tanzania, some in Angola, Democratic Republic of Congo, and some rains in Gabon, Equatorial Guinea, and southern Cameroon, a storm or two, but especially Madagascar, some heavy rains. But this system here in Botswana, we will go and dust show later tonight, so some very heavy rain in central southern Botswana. Then especially Monday afternoon, this will move into South Africa, some very heavy storms, and still in Botswana some scared storms. But from Monday night to Tuesday, especially this like in the middle of the night between Monday and Tuesday, shows some very heavy rain northern South Africa, still in like central Botswana and those areas. So Tuesday, this goes there, especially Tuesday afternoon, shows the possibility of some very heavy storms in South Africa and Lesotho, but especially central to northeastern South Africa, in this area here, and a few storms in the south as well. So Tuesday night to Wednesday still shows more storms southeastern South Africa, northeastern South Africa, and Botswana. Still shows those scared tropical rains from Mozambique, Zimbabwe, those areas. So this goes Wednesday, especially Wednesday afternoon, might be a bigger day too. So shows those scared storms through northeastern South Africa around the afternoon, and that shows some stronger ones. So be aware, starting Monday all the way into Thursday, the possibility of a severe storm or two and some heavy rains in those areas. So be careful. Shows a storm or two in Western South Africa as well, but mainly in the east. So Wednesday night still shows some scared storms there, especially a few spots in southeastern South Africa. There's a possibility Wednesday night for some heavy rain there. So shows still some scared storms in Angola, some spots there in Mozambique, and still those rains in Madagascar. So this goes. Thursday still shows storms Botswana, Zambia as well, like north, western Zimbabwe. And then Thursday afternoon still shows storms scattered across South Africa, especially central, northern South Africa, and even like some southern, western, but many inland areas. The coast is very quiet, so shows still some showers on the east coast and those storms there. And by Thursday afternoon, show like a lot of scattered rainfall, not away from the southern Central African Republic to South Africa, so just a lot of scared showers and storms, except on the west coast, it's quiet. Just on the west coast of Gabon and Congo, more rain, but further south, it's quiet on the coast. Except the European show like a very small spot or two possible, but this just the model, it's not precisely what will happen. But be careful those storms. So Thursday, this goes till Thursday nights, possible storms in South Africa, Botswana, and then Friday morning, kind of better, but still storms. And Friday afternoon, the 21st shows more in South Africa, some southern parts too, central South Africa, and like Botswana, still some storms, and Mozambique, and then show like some heavier tropical rains through Angola, southern Democratic Republic of Congo, and especially like shows some storms in Gabon, a few spots in Equatorial Guinea, and a shower too in São Tomé. So this goes, and does show later next week, especially to Friday, southern Tanzania maybe, and Zambia, especially more spots there. So Friday, the 21st, this goes. Saturday afternoon, more in eastern South Africa and Mozambique, especially as sort of a low pressure tries to spin there. Zambia, Botswana, and then this front kind of diminishes, but still some tropical rains left in Zambia, Botswana, Mozambique, and the European tries to fire up a crazy low pressure in Madagascar that would have some heavy rains. So by the 24th, there's a storm or two in the afternoon, South Africa, especially central Namibia, but shows more Mozambique, some more rain, and Zambia. Spots Democratic Republic of Congo, Gabon. So yeah, and then this goes Monday the 24th, Tuesday the 25th, still Mozambique. Some storms. There's the wide low pressure tries to spin, and this guy here we will talk about it soon. And shows in Angola some scared storms. The Democratic Republic of Congo, even South Africa, still in the afternoon. This goes Wednesday the 26th, still rain. Mozambique, storms in South Africa, some scared storms through like Central, Southern Africa. So this the 26th, the 27th still shows crazy stuff near Madagascar, Mozambique. Uh, in Eswatini and South Africa choose Sarangs the 27th, 28th, and later on the 28th shows more like Mozambique, Zimbabwe, South Africa, and this year like 8 days out. So this forecast will still change a lot, and don't trust it completely because it changes so much. But just be aware, especially in the short range, like tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, this system, Botswana, South Africa, those heavy rains. Focus on the short range. Now for Madagascar, shows still those scared storms. Some are very heavy. Some rains there, some passing showers and thunderstorms near Mauritius, Reunion. Nothing crazy, but some over there as well. Then the show in eastern Madagascar more. Monday afternoon, more scared central in eastern Madagascar. Then this is Mondays, especially later in the evening in eastern Madagascar more. Some passing by Mauritius, and then shows Monday, Tuesday, still some heavier storms in Madagascar, the 18th. Then like shows Wednesday, the 19th, more storms in Madagascar. So just a very stormy pattern there. Just be aware almost every day, especially in the afternoon. So this goes, and this is like during the night, much less. So better, like Thursday afternoon, more storms, especially central Madagascar. Even spots in North Madagascar, shower through in Mayotte and Vinking, but nothing crazy. So the 20th, this is the 21st, shows some heavier storms. It's still across most of Madagascar, some passing showers in Reunion, Mauritius. Then this goes and like still Friday to Saturday shows some heavier storms in eastern Madagascar, and even during the night, central eastern Madagascar, because Saturday the 22nd starts showing that wide low pressure, the Mozambique channel, trying to do something more, just general rainfall activity near Reunion, Mauritius, nothing crazy, but more showers and storms. So Saturday into Sunday, the European has some nasty rainfall in central western Madagascar. There's still some 7 days away. It will change, but let's just keep an eye on it. So Monday, the 24th, shows a low pressure trying to spin near Mauritius, and this other one, the Mozambique Channel, those heavy rains in Madagascar. Then still in the afternoon, the 24th, has moisture increasing more of this cyclone near Mauritius and more in Madagascar, especially central Madagascar. So the European keeps trying to form this tropical cyclone just east of Mauritius on the 25th, and more rain storms in Madagascar. So Tuesday, Wednesday passes this right over Mauritius, probably as a tropical storm or something. This doesn't look that strong, but you never know. So Wednesday starts strengthening more and more near Reunion 2 and shows still those storms between Madagascar and Mozambique. So this goal strengthens more, likely to category 2 or something, but still some rain Reunion, some storms central southern Madagascar, and the 28th. This goes away, but this is like the European has a forming on the 25th, and the 25th like 8 to 9 days away because Saturday is 5 days. So this will still change, and this cycle that I just showed you might not even happen. So I just showed you. So we have an idea what might happen, but it might not even happen because this changes a lot. But just keep an eye on it because this area here seems to be getting more active with moisture. So now for spots of Central Africa or Western Africa, let's take a look. So Sunday shows a storm or two, southern Ivory Coast and Liberia, a small storm or two. Some showers Sunday, especially Monday. Later in the evening, some small thunderstorms or just a few showers. Tuesday afternoon, a few showers like extreme southern Nigeria. Tuesday, Wednesday, more in Liberia and Ivory Coast. Wednesday, Thursday, especially shows some Thursday in Sierra Leone. The 20th, this goes Friday, shows a few more storms around there. Ivory Coast, a few spots. Saturday shows still some moisture there. Some showers and storms, southern Nigeria, southern Togo, Benin, Ghana. So this goes there. And still a few showers and storms into next week. Maybe into next week, more near southern Nigeria, a little bit less near Liberia, but still some. So be aware those showers and storms. So yeah, be aware. Now, uh, just for a quick tropical update. So there are those other models here. So this is the GFS for those potential systems that I showed you, the European. So this goes shows the rest of Cyclone Talia there. That's weakening. So this goes there, shows those storms in Madagascar. This is the 22nd Saturday. The GFS does have more moisture just south of Reunion, more showers and storms. And this goes tries to form a low pressure on the 23rd south of Madagascar with that heavy rain in Madagascar. So this goes that the GFS forms a strong one, the Central Indian Ocean, and does have those showers and storms in Madagascar still. So this goes and does show like on the March 1st, some showers and storms around Reunion, Mauritius, but no cyclone. So this isn't showing the cyclone that the European showed. The GFS just have that one on March 4th, the Southern Indian Ocean, and one near Madagascar. But March 4th, like 12, 13 days away. And the GFS also can exaggerate. So let's not get too far out. But there's like uh, I I don't know if this is loaded here. This is the Canadian, so it shows like those showers and storms in Madagascar during the day and even at night. And then it goes does show a low pressure trying to do something on the 22nd and near in the ocean near Reunion and Madagascar. So this goes, the Canadian does form one tropical storm, the Mozambique Channel, on the 25th, and another tropical storm to the northeast of Mauritius on the 25th as well. So the Canadians somewhat like the European, trying to put stuff near the Eastern Indian Ocean too. So we'll keep watching. There's the icon, shows like this goes and those storms in Madagascar. This is the 19th, the 20th. It only goes until the 21st, but does show more shower activity there. But we'll keep watching. Nothing that crazy as of now. But just keep monitoring there and be aware. There's like the rain accumulation now. Let's start small with like 1 day. So only the next 24 hours, the European array has like 200 millimeters in Botswana, 158, 140. I think this is too much. It might be exaggerating a little bit, but this is possible just in the next 24 hours. So if this happens, please stay safe from flooding. Those areas shows in northern South Africa until Monday afternoon, array some 20 millimeters, 70 in a few spots, and those small afternoon storms in Lesotho and other parts of South Africa. Then it goes like until Tuesday now, shows this starts going towards northern South Africa. It has like 215, 209 millimeters in the next 1 day and 13 hours. It does have like those areas 265 in Botswana, 108 in other spots like 103, it's around 36 in Pretoria, some thunderstorms, and more spots. So be aware of this now until Friday, the 21st, alright, shows a very big area of South Africa, like 200 millimeters, 170, so a very big area with high accumulation. 209, another spots 227, 145, 122 in Pretoria, like 106. This is 5 days accumulation, but does show a lot in some areas. And the European has this weird spot in southeastern South Africa, like 220, 193. So we'll keep watching that, but be aware. Show like 115 some spots central South Africa, and for the west, just some storms, but a little bit less. Some 48, 33, a lot in northern Lesotho too, some in Eswatini. So be aware those areas. And there's now the GFS as well for this system. It does have a different situation. It doesn't have that heavy rain like in this area here of Western Botswana. It has more central Botswana, but it does go, if we put this until Tuesday, it has the worst of the rain near central Botswana, like 146 millimeters, 152, 160. So the European has like right here, and the GFS around here. So this is possible. True. Sometimes the GFS gets it right as well. But if this happens or if that happens, you both affect South Africa and Botswana. So if I put this until Friday, the GFS doesn't have it going so further down to South Africa. It has a lot of storms there, but not as heavy. The GFS, like the heavy stuff, northeastern South Africa and southeastern Botswana, like 226, 217, 166 millimeters. So be aware of those areas. It does have it going near Zimbabwe as well, 140. So be aware. It does have there Mozambique, 106 in those areas. So be aware. There's the icon too until Friday. The icon is more similar to the European. shows like some spots 192, 194 in most of southern Botswana, spots to 185, and most of central Botswana, a lot in those areas, but does have more into South Africa, like 229, and other spots to 199 and to 179, and so it's similar to the European, but a little bit different. Does have Southeast and South Africa more than 100 in a few spots in the next 5 days on those storms, and like more storms in Lesotho and more areas too. He has like southern areas of Pretoria 209 and northern areas some 70 millimeters, 60. So please be careful those storms, South Africa and Botswana. And now for a general look, shows like next 5 days, more scattered showers and storms central northern Angola, southeastern Angola, very little, but it does have more in eastern Angola, that's southwestern Angola, sorry. But here in eastern Angola, more showers and storms in Zambia especially. All the spots to 98 millimeters, some 88, more scared Democratic Republic of Congo, and even has a small finger to Southern African Republic, but more central, western, southern areas, Democratic Republic of Congo, and even some eastern areas close to Tanzania, many southern and western Tanzania, some showers and storms next 5 days. Does have some showers in Burundi, Rwanda as well, and more in Gabon, especially Republic of the Congo and Gabon, some 98 millimeters. Some spots in Gabon to 97 or 104, and more showers in São Tomé and Príncipe, and more areas there. So beware, Equatorial Guinea, some passing storms too, but nothing that crazy. Shows southern Cameroon, a few showers as southernmost Nigeria. And those little thunderstorms in Liberia and southern Ivory Coast, 15 millimeters, 34 millimeters, 13 millimeters, southern Sierra Leone. So yeah, be aware. But nothing that crazy. Shows a shower too in Ethiopia and Eritrea, but very little. And like southern Sudan too, but like just 21 millimeters. But it might be a storm or two, so be aware. Now for Madagascar, some short range first from this high resolution model shows here just until Monday afternoon, the 17th, those storms in Madagascar, especially this afternoon and tomorrow afternoon. Monday, some 200 millimeters, spots to 230. This is a high resolution model, so it shows those very precise storms. So it tends to show higher accumulations than the global models because it's very precise. But be aware of those downpours around those areas. Shows like southern Madagascar, a few storms too, spots in central Madagascar, especially central eastern Madagascar, those stronger storms. So be aware. Shows like spots eastern, northeastern Madagascar as well, and very little in the north, but something as well. I think in Comoros, Mayotte, a shower too, and Mozambique, the shows central northern Mozambique, some storms and reunions, some showers, Mauritius, yeah, and a storm or two, but nothing crazy. Now some short range, some long range. There's the European until Friday, the 21st, that shows like some 256 millimeters, 231, shows another spots to 105, to 138. Another spots to like 110. So be careful, especially Central Eastern Madagascar, those heavy storms. Be careful with some flooding danger too, and shows more around southern Seychelles and Viking, some showers and some showers in the Comoros and Mauritius as well, especially Reunion, some passing thunderstorms and showers in the island. So be careful. And now until the 26th, alright, show some insane amounts in Madagascar, like 400 near Reunion Mauritius, but I won't trust this. Like this is not a forecast because most other models have different scenarios. So I just showed you so you can see it, but that's not a forecast. So be aware, but just 5 days now, the GFS, the other models, so like 248, 228 in Madagascar, some more shower storms in Mauritius and Reunion, and especially Central Madagascar. Does have in Mozambique, Zimbabwe, like I told you, South Africa and Botswana. It does have Central Northern Angola too, and Eastern Angola, Gabon, Republic of Congo, some Democratic Republic of Congo, the small spot in Central African Republic as well, Central Southern Tanzania, and Western Tanzania, and it does have like Southern Guinea, Ivory Coast, and Liberia's some showers there. So be aware. And now for some long range until the 27th. The GFS has also crazy stuff near Madagascar, like 500 millimeters, and more like close to 100 millimeters Mauritius Reunion next 10 days, and some more in continental Africa. But it is also not a forecast because it will still change. There's the icon until the 21st, shows in Madagascar, those storms, central areas, some spots southern Seychelles, and through Gabon, Republic of Congo, Zambia, those storms in those areas. So be aware. And now there's the Canadian model for those areas, so Southern Africa. Let's see like rainfall accumulation. So this is until the 21st, Friday, shows mainly like the European, Western, Southern Botswana, some spots to 200 millimeters in Botswana, 150, Northern South Africa to close to 150, because that bright yellow is close to 300, so it must be like 200 some spots there, even to Northern South Africa. So be careful, shows those more tropical showers in Gabon, Republic of Congo too, and northern Mozambique especially, and Madagascar does like 100 to 200 some spots there, especially even more localized spots. But please be careful in those areas. And until the 25th, there's some insane amounts in Madagascar, like 300 to 400, and does have more for Central Southern Africa too. But we'll keep monitoring. Be aware. There's now as Sunday those storms in Mozambique there, not Mozambique, yeah, Mozambique, but especially Botswana and South Africa. So it doesn't have a concentrated system like the European, but it does have a lot of shower storm activity near Botswana, South Africa, those areas. So stay safe, and also across like Zambia, Mozambique, those spots there. So be careful, those areas, stay safe, those storms, and also some temperatures still hot, like Western South Africa and Namibia. So this is this afternoon, Sunday, shows spots there like some 37 degrees, southern Namibia, 39 degrees between Namibia and South Africa. Does have less like in eastern South Africa because the storms, but does show like some 36 in some areas. So this goes during the night goes down a little bit there, and Monday afternoon still shows warmer because central southern South Africa and more spots there, and especially central western Namibia. So this goes and be aware of the heat index as well. That feels like temperatures 36 might feel even hotter. So Mondays, especially some days, sometimes they're in the afternoon. So this is Tuesday afternoon. Shows Northern South Africa some 38, Northwest and South Africa. Uh, Spots there to like some 33, a little bit less in these sanctuaries because the storms, but the show 37, Namibia some 35. So be aware Tuesday uh, during the night cools down to 11 degrees, 8, 9 Lesotho, and more spots there. And Wednesday shows like some 31 in Cape Town as well, some 35, 38 in some spots. Uh, right close to Namibia, some 37 degrees, some 35, in other spots too, some 35 degrees. So be aware, show like more some low 30s, 20s in Namibia, and Wednesday shows like during the night some 10 degrees in Lesotho and milder in Namibia as well, more spots South Africa, and then Thursday afternoon still shows like the max temperatures southwest and South Africa some 36, some 24 in Cape Town, Moiras 34, and kind of hot in Mozambique as well, so some 33, some 32, some 35 in Namibia. So be aware Thursdays. By Friday, no significant heat wave, just some summer temperatures. So Friday this goes there, but still be careful of the heat in some areas if you are more sensitive, some 30s, and then Sunday, especially maybe into Sunday the 23rd starts getting hot again, just on 37, some spots 35, and then Monday still shows some heat like near Western South Africa and Namibia because the high pressure, because the storms are further east. And then this goes, especially like potential to later in the last week of February, more some higher temperatures, some 37, 38 again. Southern Namibia too. Then this goes, and yeah, and still kind of like that later. Some 36, 37, and some 20s, not areas, and low 30s. So be aware and stay tuned to your like local forecast because this always changes. But Central Africa now is very hot, still like South Sudan, some 36 degrees, spots in Kenya, still Somalia, but especially further west in Senegal, some 38 to 37 degrees in some spots. So be careful of the heat and everything, especially like some 36 southern Mauritania, because in the summer it gets like scorching hot there, and now in the winter it's kind of still hot, so be aware. So in Mali shows some 37, Guinea, but later, so this is Sunday into Monday. Some days, like Monday afternoon, tomorrow, the 17th, shows some 40 degrees, South Sudan, some spots there, and this is 40. More Nigeria's 39, Mali, but especially like close to 40 in Senegal, Mali, and more spots in Liberia. So be aware. Kenya is still hot, some 36, 37, but Monday into Tuesday, still hot, but starts getting hotter, like near South Sudan, some 42 degrees, Southern Sudan, Kenya, Central African Republic. So be aware, still hot there on the west. Ghana, Senegal, but a little bit less. Shows Tuesday, the 18th to Wednesday. Still pretty hot. Those areas, some 42, some 41 degrees. Chad, Mali, still some areas, but mainly in South Sudan. So Wednesday, the 19th into Thursday, shows like still there's some 42 degrees. Be careful the heat index, and like shows some 37, some other spots. So be aware. Sunday, that's Thursday, the 20th, then to Friday, the 21st, show like some 43 degrees potentially South Sudan, because this forecast always changes. Some 39 degrees, 35 in other parts Central Africa. So Friday, Saturday starts getting warmer in Kenya, southern Somalia, some 39 degrees in Somalia. Kenya's spots of Tanzania too, and like 41 to 42 degrees South Sudan. So 40 degrees Saturday, especially to like Sunday the 23rd, shows some 42 degrees South Sudan, especially like westernmost Ethiopia, some 42 degrees. Spots in Kenya, Somalia, Chad, very hot in central southern Chad, and then goes down at night because of the winter in the north, but it's still hot in some sanctuaries. So Monday still shows like 42 to 43 degrees in South Sudan, southern Chad some 42, Central African Republic a little bit better on the west, but still warm. So be aware. And yeah, and some wind maybe. This is just a general outlook on some winds, because of course those thunderstorms will have very strong winds inside the storm. So this is just the wind, not the storm. So let's see if there's something important. So the show breezier today in Namibia, South Africa, a few spots slightly gustier. So Sunday, Monday, maybe some areas in Botswana, but not really. It's because of that system there. So this goes a few spots in Kenya, South Sudan, slightly breezier, potential Tuesday. Wednesday, that front in South Africa, plus the storms in some areas, some 57, 70 Khmer Pargas, especially near the coast. So this is Wednesday, the 19th. This goes late Wednesdays, some stronger gusts, maybe some spots in South Africa, Namibia, and near the coasts, Southern Africa, and some waves too, slightly bigger maybe. So be aware. Wind, this goes. Then Thursday, still some Central South Africa from those storms. And Friday, this mainly goes away, but still there will be some storms. So Saturday, some gustier areas in Kenya, or like Somalia, especially South Sudan, and breezier in some areas. Saturday, this goes sometimes the coast of Namibia, but nothing that crazy, just breezier and the Comoros and some areas. But this is the European that shows that potential system for near Madagascar. If it doesn't form, this year will be totally different, the forecast. So just keep that in mind. There's the GFS too, similar thing. This goes in South Africa because of those systems, sometimes breezier, some spots Central Africa. So be aware, stay safe those storms, and yeah, this is interesting too, like the Cape that feels severe storms more. Cape for thunderstorms, those are central southern Africa, but nothing that crazy in South Africa. But with that system, Botswana, there can be a severe storm or two. PR, the weather alerts, I don't see any here, but there's a site in the description, the alerts. So check there, and some fog. There's not usually many fog in the summer, it's mainly the winter, but does show some fog potential in some spots the morning. So be aware.